Man, how the years have flown by, guys. I remember just being a brand new wholesaler, trying to figure out this whole game and making a ton of mistakes, losing a bunch of money, losing a bunch of deals. And now, you know, it's been amazing. Total wholesale fees to date as of right now is about $1.7 million. Pretty amazing if you ask me, because I remember when I was just hunting for my first deal, hoping that I could make $5,000 to $10,000.
Told you not to call here. It's not for sale. Quit texting me and aggravate.
And I won't lie, wholesaling has had its challenges. So has being an investor. I've had to deal with, pretty much starting a business in a pandemic, because when I fully started wholesaling and going all in, it was late 2019 in October. So if you think about it, October 2019, I'm starting a business from scratch with my partner, and we've done already 2 or 3 wholesale deals going into 2020, and coronavirus hits. Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy stuff. It's something that I would have never seen coming ever. Never, ever, ever. But, we survived. Instead of just quitting here and then running back to my job, I was like, you know what? We got to persevere through this. We're just going to keep rolling and see where things go. And if something comes out of it, cool. If I got to go back to my job, so be it. But I wasn't going to give up without a fight. That's the honest truth. When I mean without a fight, I was gonna practically be on the verge of, I don't know, literally dying. You couldn't take me away from wholesaling. With all that being said, these past few weeks have been challenging. My kids have been sick, my wife's been sick, I got hurt, I herniated one of my discs, and that sucked. That sucked for a hot minute, but I'm feeling a lot better, definitely a lot better. Got myself an inversion table. I don't know if you see it in the background. And that has helped, along with regular chiropractic visits. So, about this video, I am gonna go and show you guys the project that I've been working on. And now, I shot all this video ahead of time, but I was never able to complete it because, I either ran out of time or I forgot what I was shooting and just kind of lost track of actually shooting a video. It's hard doing YouTube sometimes because I have my regular busy life, and then to pick up this ginormous camera and film myself with my phone or whatever it might be, it always gets tough, So I'm gonna show you guys some videos I have shot over the past couple of weeks, including me boarding up a house, and these are basically just gonna be glimpses of what I've had going on. And what's cool about this is that you guys get to see the transition that I've made from just being a regular wholesaler to now actually being an investor. So we got a couple of tools that we're gonna need, including a saw, a drill, we got some screws. I got some 2.5-inch screws, and my beloved Kalashnikov over here, just in case I find somebody in there. Let me tell you something, you can never be too careful because you never know what you might find in these houses. I didn't get a chance to film at Home Depot, but I was able to get the wood, which right there in the back of the truck. I already had some interesting characters come up here and talk to me, which is cool. I ain't got no problem with the neighbors. But still waiting on my partner to come in here so we can go and clear this house out. Make sure there's nobody staying in there, and then that way we can get started on boarding up the house. Got all the flooring ready. Got our flooring in. I need a few more boxes though. So far all the primer's been done. Now we just gotta wait to paint. Got this beast fully loaded up. Got everything I need, got all my flooring, or the remainder of my flooring, toilets. So far, looking good. Got my other stuff. Got all my vents. Disposal. Got some other stuff here. So let's get going. All right, so far, this place has had a big transformation. I mean, even just the living room here, flooring looks good. Looks real good. It's life-proof flooring from Home Depot. It was about $356 per square foot. I did it for a reason. I wanted it to last a long time. But here in the bathroom, still got some stuff to do. The tub, I'm not replacing it. I'm trying to spend minimal money on here. And then got these ugly mirrors. Got those light fixtures. Again, not really gonna do a lot because this is gonna be a rental property. And this neighborhood, I mean, it's all right. Now, the rest of the house, we still haven't finished the kitchen. Still working on it. Those are the original cabinets. Now let me see if I can get in here. Yeah, there we go. So, still got a window to replace, which is that window right over there. So I got the window here, windows here. We still got to get the appliances. There's going to be a dishwasher that we're going to put in here because, you know, if you want good rent value, you definitely are going to need a dishwasher. People don't really like renting houses that don't have dishwashers. Laundry area looks great. I still need to get my HVAC. This unit has been stolen, so there's nothing there. But so far, so good. I am really proud of this place. Now, let me see. So you guys can get an idea since they haven't finished the flooring in here. This is what the flooring looked like. Still got some other stuff there, but this is an incomplete flooring. They ripped up all the carpet. So that flooring, we're gonna put that whole flooring throughout the entire house. Now here is some of the boxes, so you guys can get an idea of exactly what it is. These planks are interesting. So they're not like your typical planks. So I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but it's kind of like a plastic almost. Here's the thing about laminate flooring. You have to take care of it. If you don't take care of laminate flooring, it just goes to crap really fast. So laminate flooring is also cheap. So I was like, you know what? This is gonna be a rental. So since I gotta deal with this, I wanna make sure that whatever we put in here is gonna last a while. Because if we put laminate flooring, by the time these tenants move out, that laminate flooring is gonna look like crap. It'll start bubbling and peeling on the sides, and then you gotta put new flooring down. And there goes another $2,000. This flooring was super freaking expensive, okay? At $3.50 a square foot, this was pricey. But it has a lifetime warranty on it. If something ever goes wrong with it, if it cracks, if it, you know, it gets worn out, and it's scratch resistant, they'll replace it free of cost. Who knows if I'll ever have to replace this or if I'll sell the house with this stuff in here. But so far, I'm really liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I'm liking it a lot because it just looks really nice. Like, look here. Let's get a better look. Obviously it's dirty right now, but it's a really nice color. I actually didn't want this color. So, little backstory. I went to buy this floor and I was actually gonna go with a lighter color, and the guy in front of me had actually bought the lighter color. So I was like, you know what? I'll go a little bit darker. Maybe it'll be a nice contrast since my walls are white. Well, this is not really a white. This is actually gray. I don't know how good the color looks on camera, but this is I forgot what the gray was. I'll pop a picture up real quick so you can see, because I actually took a picture of it when I was at Home Depot buying it. But they painted the whole house with kilts, with an oil-based kilts, which you know, helps out with stains and just looks amazing. I mean, this place, there was holes in the wall over here. If I can get in here without falling. So there's a hole in this wall behind me. There was, you know, holes in the living room. There was holes everywhere. But I'm very satisfied. And also these guys, this is my first time working with them, and let me tell you, they've done an amazing job. They've done a lot of work here. So now I gotta offload the rest of the supplies. I got the toilets. I got some more flooring because they ran out of flooring. They only have like 4 or 5 boxes, which ain't gonna do anything. And hopefully I actually am gonna go and pick up the dishwasher today, which I think, let me see, I think they were supposed to, yeah, they haven't put it yet. So they haven't made the holes for like all the connections and everything. For the dishwasher, they gotta put plumbing, they gotta do some electrical, because you know, it's gonna need electricity to turn on. So hopefully they'll get that done pretty soon and I can get this thing rented. My goal is, man, I wanna get this thing rented in the next 3 weeks. And that is gonna be, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be really nice to finally have this rented out, or at least just up, ready to get rented. We're gonna get $1,300 for this place, which is not bad. You know, this is my second rental. So my first rental is about a mile away from here. I think it's like less than a mile. It's a trailer that I bought for $30,000, and yes, I buy trailers too. Bought it for 30, it needed nothing, already had a renter in place, paying 500 bucks. So renter's still there and he's still paying me, so as long as he keeps paying me, I'll keep him there. If not, next year rent will go up $100, and until I'm getting full market rent, which on that property is about $800. So that'll be nice once we get it fully rented out at full market value. I'm pretty sure in the next year or so, rent's gonna keep going up. This area is blossoming. You know, I could sell this house if I wanted to and make a really nice profit over $100,000, but it would defeat the purpose. I really want the rental income. I don't really care about what I can make now. I wanna make money monthly without having to work. I know that sounds lazy, but who wants to work forever? Not me. Not me at all. When I get done with this place, I'm gonna give you guys a full tally on everything that I spent here. All the materials, all the labor, so you guys can get an idea of what to price out when you're gonna, you know, do one of your wholesale deals. I'll tell you right now, this house needed no major renovations or repairs. It was mostly drywall work, paint, flooring, and other miscellaneous things, like 2 windows had to be replaced. And so far, just in that, it's gonna be like $17,000 in labor alone. Remember, this is just painting. Now, I'm not done for the day. Now, I gotta go and load up my truck with a couple other materials that I couldn't find at the Home Depot by my house. I'm gonna go to a Lowe's here in Salisbury. See if I can find some stuff that I'm missing. More stuff, baseboards and whatnot. And the transformation has been amazing, but by no means has it not come with its, you know, complications. There's a lot of moving parts to wholesaling, and then to add in there trying to invest in properties at the same time while maintaining a healthy wholesale operation is tough, because it's not only just me, you know, it's me, my partner, my 4 other employees, you know, so we have 6 people that depend on us wholesaling. And if I was just gonna make the transition to just jump into only investing, I'd practically leave my whole team behind. I'm not interested in doing that. I still love my wholesale operation. That's kind of like the money that I'm using in order to fund these deals. This year alone, we've taken down 4 houses. And these are houses that we own free and clear. We have no mortgages against them. We didn't use any private money. I do want to raise some private money, but at the moment, I want to develop a track record for myself so people can see, hey, this guy went out there and put his own money to work versus just using other people's money and, you know, gaining experience. Because in reality, even though I have an idea of how much work it takes to flip a house or to make houses rent ready, I don't really have a lot of experience. I've only flipped 1 house a long time ago. It's been about 2 years since I did that flip. It was an enormous flip. I did some of the work myself, or most of the work myself, and hired friends and family to help me out with some of the work. But now I'm dealing with other guys doing the work, hiring contractors. This is kind of like a different field. I'm managing them while they're managing their teams, and seeing where our priorities lie as far as money, putting money aside. It's a lot. Now, seeing the transition that house has made from looking like crap, boarding up that house, buying my other property, I bought a trailer too, and just having everything unfold the way it has been life-changing. Don't get me wrong. I don't do this to flex. This is kind of like my own personal video diary that I am sharing with the world. I want to look back at this video in particular and see like, wow, look at my growth from, where I was to where I am now. I look at the growth in some of my videos. If you look back at some of my very early videos, I had barely done like 10 deals. Straight up, no lie. I had only done like maybe 5 to 10 deals. And it was right around the time that I was starting to quit my job. I even have a video of when I quit my job as a mile marker for my life. And now seeing myself, I have, at this moment in time, I have like 150 something videos. Seeing that transition and seeing all the things that I've been through, and remembering how I felt in those moments and times, sometimes of times of even disparity. I know that some of you guys can relate to this, because I'm sure a lot of you are just starting out in your wholesale journey. You're doing research. You probably found me like that, or maybe, I don't know how you found me, but some way, somehow you got connected with me. Those feelings are normal. They suck. And the true reality is you have to go through hell before you can actually see results. If you have your whole heart in this game, you'll make something happen. But if your heart isn't there, if you're just thinking about the money, it doesn't work out. I definitely contribute a lot of my success to just not giving up. That is the real secret. Promise you. Just don't give up. Because if you give up, you're not gonna make anything happen. The only thing you're gonna do is look back and be like, wow, I quit. What could have I done to be able to continue? And I think that's why a lot of people fail and they don't make it in any business, not just wholesaling, because they give up once you start getting, some problems, some roadblocks that come your way. You let those roadblocks be your permanent failures instead of just your stepping stones. Here I am getting all philosophical and whatnot, but this is me, I guess. This is how I roll. I try to understand things from a different point of view. And I contribute a lot of, learning about psychology, reading books, and my wife, who took a psychology class in college many years ago. There's a lot of stuff behind just everything, even dealing with these people that tell you to go F yourself, that give you a lot of crap. There's a psychology behind that. It's not because they're upset with you or they hate you. There's something wrong with them in their lives that's affecting them. And unfortunately, all those negative feelings are being projected onto you. That's why I post all those, hateful text messages I get. If you guys don't know already, find me on Instagram, Dan.Buys.Houses. I post them all the time. I even have a highlight reel of phone calls, voicemails, just anything and everything that you can think of where these people are like cussing me out and whatnot. And we just, we enjoy it. We have fun with it. We joke around with it in our morning meetings. These guys, they deal with a lot. My guys have been through a lot. They've been with me since day one. One guy, we brought him on right when coronavirus was starting out. It took him almost a year to start bringing in deals for us. At the same time, it took us a year to understand how to train somebody. I don't have any managerial experience or training experience. Like, I've managed a few people before, but not like where I had to create the processes, because I had no idea what the heck I was doing. And then my other guy came in last year, and he also had to go through hell. Getting those first deals, building up the pipeline. Now he's got like over 200 follow-ups that he's following up with, and he's getting deals closed consistently with us. Because I'll tell you this, I don't pay hourly pay. Everybody that works with us is straight commission. And for some, that's really hard to do. You know, just you're going from an hourly wage or a weekly wage to you only eat if you kill something. I mean, that's how I live. I don't have a paycheck. I would love to have a paycheck. There's more security, or more of a feeling of security in having a paycheck. But I ride it out. If I don't have any closings this week, guess who's eating ramen noodles? Me. That's who. But when you're wholesaling or you're in a business, you want to make sure that you cover your bases, because I know that within a year I can find something to make money versus in a month. You know, it's a very strict timeline, and that kind of sucks. So I know I've been yapping here for a while, guys, and I don't mean to hold you up so much. It's kind of like I'm having my moment of confession to YouTube and to you guys. I hope that you guys are winning, for real. You know, if you're not winning, you will be winning. Just give it time. Stick with it. Stay persistent. Don't let your guard down. And that's it, guys. I'll catch you guys later, and I'll see you in another vlog.